Well, guys, we did it. And if you stuck with me, if you stayed the course, if you just listened to what I teach every single day on this channel, you are in a position to make a ton of money over the next several days. And you even cashed some plays tonight. We hit all three of the Middle Tennessee State players. We hit Willis, Kelly, and however you say, Nicholas Vateo. I don't know how to say his name. But he got the job done for us here. Anthony Edwards free square cashed. We also had another play that I believe cashed that I gave out for free yesterday. So that's 2 days in a row. The free picks have hit. And I'm just going to scroll through here and just recap. These were free plays that I gave out, all teed up and ready to go for Friday, Saturday, and Thursday, of course. So this one right here, we got the Mike Evans reboot. That's teed up for Friday. So we are in a power position. I gave this out for free on my winnable. I told you guys to subscribe to the free winnable. Gonna pick up $1,100 tonight when Chris Paul cashes his assist total. And then I'm blocking out the other legs of these lineups. But we hit 2 out of 6 right there for 25 units. We hit 2 out of 6 for there. Obviously, this isn't the same fucking play. This is a different play. I think we hit 6 of them that were 2 out of 6. And one of them was 3 out of 6. So these are all different plays right here. As you can see, that one had Willis and his quarterback down low. And then this was the one with 3. So this one's halfway cashed right here. Guys, we are in position to have a 200 unit Saturday. We could potentially have the greatest day in the history of this channel on Saturday. And I've been getting so much hate in the comments the last several days. It is unbelievable. And it's all good. I read it and I just think to myself, okay, this person doesn't comprehend math. This person cannot think ahead. They lack the ability to manage their money in the proper way, and they don't understand the math. Holden Willis hits this one. All we need is Ricky White and Trey Harris. We turned 200 into 4,000. I gave these out for free on my winnable as well. And then look at this number on here. Dabble has Ricky White at 93 yards. We'll see what he's at on Prizepicks in a second here, but it's a lot higher. Holden Willis hit this the first drive of the game. His first catch, 4th play of the game, this hit. I made a whole video, my free pick video on Wednesday. I said, hey guys, we're doing it a little different today. I'm all in on Holden Willis. Look at where I'm at now. I'm in position to make a ton of money. Guys, I do this for a living. I've been doing this for a living for the past 3 years. You have to stay composed. You have to understand the math, and you have to understand, like, there's going to be ups and downs to this, but if you stick to your strategy and you do what you know is right, you will make money doing this. And if you don't know what the hell you're doing, just copy what I do. Just copy what I do. You don't even need to listen to me speak. Just copy what I do. Whatever I lock in, just copy it, and you'll be in a good place. To those of you that were smart enough to follow, congrats. You're in position to make a ton of money over the next several days, and we even closed some out today. Right now, we have some new products up on the Winnable site, and hopefully, I'll see if I can refresh the page. We actually have the $500,000 future bet. Future, I don't know if that should be plural or not. That might have been a typo. But it's $100, and you get access to the college football prediction. I put down, let's just say 5 figures on this. I didn't put down 6 figures on it, so it is a bit of a long shot. I put down under 100,000, but above 10,000 on this play. I put down over 10 grand on this play, and if it wins, I personally will make over 500,000, a little bit over $500,000. Last year it was Washington. This year, it's somebody else. It's not Washington. I'll give you guys that for free. It's not Washington. But we have a great angle here, and I'm super excited for it. It's $100 to get access to that. And I would say, man, if you can put $100 on this play, you're going to get good value out of just having it. It's going to be a fun ride. It is a long shot. Most likely it won't hit, but we've got good value. And if it does hit, You're not going to want to miss out on the ride. It's going to be a ton of fun. Now, here's the thing. You would be kind of crazy to purchase this when you could just purchase the Saturday pass, because the Saturday pass includes the futures pick for free. The Saturday pass also includes all of Thursday and Friday. So the Saturday pass is amazing. And if you use promo code RUSS, RUSS, stands for Russell Wilson, because he balled the fuck out on Monday. Promo code RUSS gets you 75% off. There's 32 slots left. I'm telling you right now, if you missed out on Wednesday, you fucked up. But there's nothing you can do about it now. Don't miss out on Thursday. We have banger games. And we're going to set ourselves up to make 200 units on Saturday. So don't miss out on Thursday and Friday, because Thursday and Friday are going to be what tees up Saturday. And all these haters, man, I didn't silence them just yet. I'm sure they'll be yapping in the comments below. But, you know, I kind of put them in their place on Wednesday with Holden Willis. I kind of reminded you who the fuck I am. And I'm the greatest to ever do it. I'm the greatest doing it right now on YouTube by a landslide. These other guys making free pick videos, they're just going through the fucking motions, man. They're not out here with 3 cell phones. I got 2 of them right here. And then I got another one, another 2 in the room over there. They're not out there managing all these accounts, putting 20 grand down a day on all these sites and apps, getting banned by these apps. They're not out there doing it like SBE's doing it, okay? So we went through a little rough stretch. Guess what happens after the rough stretch? We lose 80 units one week. We make 300 the next. And if you look at my track record over the last several months, we're up over 200 units. Even with the shitty week last week, we're up over 200 units season to date. So to the clients that have been with me for years, y'all know what I'm talking about. To the people that found me 4 days ago and want to bitch and moan, come on, man. Get with the program here. So promo code RUSS gets you 75% off. And then a new thing I've been doing to help people out who don't have as big of bankrolls. $25 gets you a $100 and a $200 challenge, okay? If I don't successfully complete this challenge, I'm giving you a full week of free, of VIP for free. I skipped a few words there. So if we don't profit on the $100 to $200 challenge, this is for Dabble only. You need to have the Dabble app. If you use promo code SBE, they give you $25 for free. So it's like you're getting this for free right here. I'm going through the motions. I have an account on this phone that has $100 in it. I'm literally going to walk you through step by step, hold your hand, turning 100 into 200 over the next 72 hours. Now, once we turn it into 200, I'll do another one of these challenges, turning 200 into 400, and then 400 into 800. And ultimately, we're just going to make a ton of money to the point where we get to Christmas, you'll have 10 grand off of a small $100 investment. So it's going to be a ton of fun. 98 slots remain. This is going to sell out quick. Go to winnable.com/SBE. All right, let's get into the picks. Oh, yeah. Also forgot on this account right here, this is ready to go. Here's some more plays for you guys. This is ready to go. Boom. Here's your first free pick right here, Kyle McCord. I don't love this pick, but it is a extra pick for you guys to see. Now, Ricky White, remember I said on Dabble, he was at 93.5. He's at 99.5 here on Prizepicks. Another reason to use Dabble. You also can do $1 plays on Dabble. That $100 to $200 challenge, we have 7 $3 plays going down tomorrow. So super excited about it. But I do Prizepicks for my free pick videos. That's the most popular app. That's what you guys want. So we're going to focus on that. Let's go with Gadsden here. Gadsden's going to be big for us. You look at what he's done over the last 5, and I don't think this is accurate. I truly don't think this is accurate, but it is what Prizepicks is telling us. I believe he's hit in 4 of his last 5, but he goes off. When he goes off, 142 there, 93 there. And note this, UNLV Rebels gave up 142 to Gadsden, okay? that UNLV game with Boise State UNLV, This has all the signs of a shootout. It's not a bad idea to build the same game here with the UNLV and Boise, and then it's not a bad idea to hit it from all different directions, okay? We got DeJesus, we got Ricky White, and their quarterback Hakeem. All three of those guys I love. So let's start building plays, man. Let's start locking stuff in. We're gonna go McCord and Gadsden, and then we're gonna combine that with the NFL. I'm gonna go Stafford. I kind of want to go Tutu Atwell here, but I'm gonna go Cooper Kupp, man. Cooper Kupp at 70. He's a little bit lower on Dabble. This whole video. I mean, I'm just trying to teach y'all what's smart. Look at how this is all set up, guys. Look at how this is all set up right here, okay? So why are they trying to get you to do a flex play? Because they know it's not as good. They switched their whole website and app to the point where it's bugging out and crashing now because they wanted to try to trick people into taking flex plays, which are not advantageous to the user at all. It might seem like it's a good idea, but it's not advantageous at all. Power play is way better. And they lower the payout to 8.5x. And then they also make you do at least a $5 play. You can't do under $5. All of these things that they do are designed to make you lose. If you don't have a huge bankroll, you shouldn't be on Prizepicks. And if you have a huge bankroll, you're going to get limited quick. So you're kind of screwed either way. Dabble is by far the best app to be using right now. A couple weeks ago, it was better. It was literally better. It changes week to week. But all these things you just need to be aware of. So love this 4-man right here. And then what we're going to do is we are going to go back to the board. And then we're going to rebuild this one with Stafford. And then this time we're going to do Tutu Atwell. I like Tutu Atwell a lot. Obviously, Kupp hasn't been playing. But, I mean, look at this. Stafford, he's going to be Stafford's, second go-to guy. And if Kupp is, gets hurt or has to be taken out or gets traded, he could get traded tonight or tomorrow morning. Tutu Atwell, all of a sudden, there's really good value there. So I'm going to try to stick to Thursday games for this video, but holy cow, man. It's a really exciting slate of games on Friday and Saturday. If you get the Saturday pass, remember you get Thursday and Friday as well for free. Now, Traber Pena shouldn't play in this game, which will open it up for Jackson Meeks. Jackson Meeks went off last week, and he's also gone off here. I like Traber Pena a lot, but if he's out, Meeks should absolutely wreak havoc. So I'm going to go McCord and Meeks. This is a very similar play to the first play I just gave y'all, but we're switching up the receivers a little bit here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go with Pitt quarterback. And we will go Pitt, and then we'll go Mumfield. You got to go Mumfield. Kenny Johnson's a good option as well, but Mumfield's the guy. 3 of his last 5 he has hit. He's a guy that's capable of going for 100 yards any given night. And then what I'm going to do, man, is I'm going to start teeing stuff up for tomorrow. I said I wanted to stick with today, but there's a lot of good stuff tomorrow, and I just feel like it's a smart idea to start working the angles. Well, maybe I'm not going to be able to. Let me see. Receiving yards. I'd really like to do Lacey's normal line. They don't even have his normal line. Prizepicks is really just dropping the ball, honestly. Like, the fact that they don't have Louisville's star receiver is insane, man. That's insane. They got it on Dabble. I'll tell you that right now because I personally just locked it in a couple different times. But guess we can't use Louisville. That's a shame, and it doesn't look like USC. There's USC. So I like Lemon on USC. So I'll get into this tomorrow, but let's just pair Pitt, the Pitt duo with UNLV. I think that UNLV game is a really good game to target, and we might as well get ahead on that. So I'm going to do the UNLV duo, and I'm also going to do them with Syracuse as well. So I love Syracuse, man. I'll show you guys this in a second. But if you look at what McCord's been doing, I mean, look at that picture. I don't need to tell you anything. It doesn't take a genius to take McCord's over. McCord is a guy that you really should be pairing up multiple different ways. I would connect him with each his top receiver and his tight end. And honestly, man, one of the great things about Prizepicks, I've kind of been shitting on them this whole video because there's a lot of flaws in Prizepicks game. Let me make sure I did this right. Okay, UNLV, yep. One of the good things, or really the biggest advantage, and why I still use Prizepicks quite a bit, is because you can do things like this. Let me get Meeks in there. You can actually pair them up with stuff on Saturday. There's so much stuff on Saturday, and what I'll end up doing here is I'll find some of my favorite stuff. Really like CJ Daniels here. LSU, they have 3 really good receivers, Anderson, Daniels, and Lacey. A lot of people assume Lacey's the receiver 1. You could argue that he is. These games right here are the ones where CJ Daniels didn't play. These red games are where CJ Daniels did play. So that's why I would argue that CJ Daniels is the receiver 1. I mean, look at this. 86, 40, 56, 53, 71. Really, the only game that he didn't get over 50 yards was Southern Alabama. CJ Daniels is the number 1 receiver for LSU. So the fact that we're getting the number 1 at 55 and then the number 2, they're both number 1s, they're both great receivers, at 72 is insane. Huge value on Daniels there. And then let's see if they have the LSU quarterback, Nussmeier. Nussmeier for Heisman's a really good idea too. They do have 1 loss, but it's out of the conference. If they win the SEC championship, 70% of these Heisman voters are SEC homers. That's why Jaden Daniels won it over Penix last year. He's 30-1 to win the Heisman. If they beat A&M in College Station, they have a path to literally win out, and their only loss would be the first game of the season. And Nussmeier has been throwing for 300 yards every... All right, guys, well, my screen recorder just froze, so this is a very awkward transition. But I'm going to scroll through the plays. Just take a screenshot as I scroll here. Nice little 4-man. And then this is what I was doing right here. Syracuse and LSU. All right, I'm going to log off now. Go to winnable.com/SBE for VIP picks. My computer is glitching out. Appreciate you guys for watching the video. Appreciate your support. Good luck with all of your picks on Thursday, and I'll see you guys in the next one.